Most of us have said at some point, ugh, I'm having a bad hair day. It might sound trivial or superficial, but the fact is we're all judged by our appearance, by the way we dress, how we present ourselves, and our hair is a huge part of that. So, of course, our day can feel like a disaster if we have a dodgy do. But can we lift our mood by changing our hair? And what does our hairstyle say about the person we are? Why purple hair?
Why not? Really, I love it. I've loved purple since I was 5. It makes me feel confident, bright, fun, and it suits my personality.
I suppose I define myself a little bit by my hair. I try not to, but I think it just naturally happens.
There's just probably an extra spring in my step when it's looking good.
I'm a rock star. That's my personality.
Okay.
Hence the hair.
So clearly our hair can communicate a lot about who we are. But can it work the other way? If we change our hair, can it change the way we feel about ourselves? Let's put it to the test. Yvette Wickman has had a pretty bad year so far. This mum of 2 has been unable to walk for most of the last 9 months, and it's added to her anxiety and depression.
And you've also experienced a huge loss this year?
Yes. Lost my father in April. It was horrible. But he's in a better place now. It was a big shock to everyone.
So understandably, Yvette has had little time or energy for self-care, especially her hair.
It needs a good cut. It's just easier to get up and just put it in a ponytail or a bun.
So to see if we can help Yvette out, we've arranged for a makeover, but it's not with an ordinary hairdresser. Azita Abdullahian provides a very unique experience. She's a trained counsellor, so if they wish, her clients can have their hair done whilst also having a therapy session.
New hairstyle is initiating of a change. It's really empowering. Would you like me to tell you, or you want to be surprised?
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to be surprised?
Yes,
okay.
please.
I'd be able to ask questions that will lead to the answer that usually people know it themselves, but they just don't want to talk about it.
It's time for the big reveal. Yvette. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
It does, doesn't it? I love it.
Oh,
Isn't she look
I love
amazing?
are you... Oh, my gosh, I'm really emotional. This colour is so beautiful, Azita.
It was wonderful just to being able to sit there and chat. Someone that could understand and relate to my situation.
Yeah.
It was very helpful.
Do you feel like this has started something? This is the start of a process moving forward?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this is the start. Absolutely. Clean hair, clean health. Keep going. I'll get there.
Oh, you will. So we've seen how changing your hair can lift your mood, at least in the short term. But what about in much more serious situations, like when cancer patients lose their hair due to chemotherapy? How does that affect them, and what help is available to them? Greer Cash has recently been diagnosed with breast cancer.
Went through having a mammogram to having an ultrasound, having a biopsy, and being diagnosed within 2 weeks of my 40th.
Greer has just started chemotherapy, and her doctor has told her that she will soon lose her hair.
I think most women's hair is sort of, who they are,
So Greer is having an appointment with Diane Guy, also known as the Wig Lady, to prepare for her impending hair loss. Most of Diane's clients have lost their hair through chemotherapy or alopecia.
They're at a really tough time in their lives, so got to be careful, just touchy-feely, give them a few cuddles.
wow. Doesn't that look real?
Yep.
Diane carries up to 700 wigs with her, and the aim is to find one that makes her client feel comfortable and confident.
I love it. Wow, thank you. That's great. And it made me feel just like confident, feel like myself.
This will make all the difference when Greer eventually loses her hair.
I want to be a poster child for, women that might go through this. wear a wig, wear it with style, and just do as much as you can to put yourself forward. Not like go back into a shell, like just put yourself forward in the best light you can. Yeah, yeah.